I think about when it comes to content, there's lots of assets. So what's the you know, how do they own, manage that part of it to make sure the assets get to where it needs to go?
Yeah, so in the case of, let's say, assets from marketing, the content owner and the sales org would be responsible for understanding what marketing is creating, because I think without exception at every org we've ever worked with, the sales team gets assets from marketing, whether that's videos or whether that's white papers or blog posts, whatever it is, and salespeople can use those assets in their sales cycle, their full sales cycle, in order to move deals through their pipeline. And so the content owner, it's really important that they know what assets are being created that salespeople can use. So let's say there's a new sales play for Q3, marketing's already created content. The content owner, when they approve the request for that new content, they'll gather the working group, but they'll also identify any relevant assets that need to be included. And this could be current sales content too. If you're, let's say, for example, you have 5 outbound sequences that you're trying to condense into one, for example, or you're trying to take your one outbound sequence and you're trying to make it industry specific, right? In that case, the content owner would delegate that to the content manager and say, here's the goal, here's the content we need, and here are all the sources that you should consult here. And that saves time that one person who's aware of all of those assets is going to be giving those directions to the working group, so people don't have to look for those sources independently.